Greetings, fellow nerds. In this video we'll be showing one way to make iodine from an alkali metal iodide and concentrate sulfuric acid. First, we get some sodium iodide. You can also use potassium iodide for this experiment. Either one of these chemicals are easily purchased online. With stirring, add just enough water to completely dissolve the sodium iodide. Now get a container of crushed ice and water and place your iodide solution in it to cool it. This is an ice bath, and it's needed to keep the temperature under control for the next step. Now you get concentrate sulfuric acid and add it to the solution. It will instantly start converting the iodide into iodine, as you can see here. Now keep it stirred to cool it and carefully add more sulfuric acid. Do this outside or in a humid because the gases produced are toxic. At first the mixture will become a black paste and eventually will liquefy again as you add more sulfuric acid. When it becomes a black liquid, you're done. Now using the same ice water bath, pour the black iodine slurry directly into it. The excess sulfuric acid will dissolve in the water, but the iodine will precipitate out. The ice is needed to keep the temperature rise under control. Let the mixture stand for several minutes to allow the iodine to settle out. The iodine is at the bottom, so simply pour off the excess liquid. And now we have a wet slurry of elemental iodine. Since it's still highly contaminated with sulfuric acid, we wash it out by continually adding water, mixing, and then pouring off the wash water. You might have to do this several times. Finally, filter off the remaining water. And now you have a pellet of iodine. It's still impure, but usable for most purposes. For completeness of this video, we're going to purify the iodine just a little more by vaporizing it and recrystallizing it. So on a heater, we place the iodine in a beaker, and on top of the beaker, we place a round bottom flask that has some ice in it. Simply turn on the heat and let the iodine vaporize. Okay, let's take it off and look at what we got. So this is purified iodine. Simply scrape it off and let it dry. And now you have iodine. A cool demonstration with iodine is to place some on a tray and then pour over it a small amount of magnesium powder. A large cloud of purple iodine vapor is formed in the reaction. We'll be demonstrating another way to make iodine in an upcoming video, so please subscribe, rate, and comment.